Thanks, Pam. Hey, everybody. How many of you are so ready for those fun summer-themed parties? Well, tonight we are going to share with you how to do the snow cones. So at the party, I always, of course, bring a variety of pieces of Tupperware. If you're doing a display, you don't want to just have the pieces you're using. You want to have some other things out there so that they are looking at other products, right? It's a great way to share those dating bids, how they can get some things for free or for half price. So tonight, if I was at a party, I would jump right into teaching them about the products, explaining the recipe. Remember, it's not really about the recipe, it's about the products and how quick and easy Tupperware makes their life with all the correct tools. So at the party, I love to have people help me and use it as well. So you can make it very interactive. If you're doing it live, you can just be talking to people, having them come up and help. If you are doing a video, Zoom, the live videos on Facebook, you want to be talking to them, having them put it in the chat and all those good things. So tonight we are going to talk about our master system, which is one of my favorite kitchen gadgets. How many of you love to have as many kitchen gadgets as possible? You like to have all the fun things. Well, this is one that you will absolutely be glad that you invested in. So when you get started with it, first you have the base, and once you have the base, then you can add on different attachments to it. And from time to time, Tupperware brings out some different ones. Right now, we are going to talk about the master grater and how that works with the base. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the piece and you are going to set that on there and lock it into place, and it will lock in and suction to any smooth surface. So your table, your countertop, your bar, and you can use a hover. And that's really important because once you start cranking that handle, you don't want it to be walking all over your countertop. The master system comes with 2 cones, and you have your fine and then your coarser grater here. Now, the fine one I like to use when I'm doing the cracker crumbs. Really nice fine cracker crumbs, or my Parmesan cheese. I use it for cheese all the time. Oh my goodness. And then the larger, I use that one for my other cheeses, my Colby Jack, my Sharp. When I am doing zucchini bread or carrot cake, how many of you have zucchini from the garden and then you end up with all the zucchini, or your neighbor does, or someone at work, they do. And did I lose you? Oh, am I back? Am I there?
You're here.
Okay, all right, my screen went blank. Okay, so when you use this, it's great for when it's time for zucchini. When you're making zucchini brownies and zucchini cookies and zucchini breads, you've got to have this, and you can just do it really quick and easily. And before I put that together, I'll show you how quick and easy it is to clean it. So you have a nice big opening here and here, and so it's very easy to use your bottle brush or use your washcloth to get that in there and clean that really nice and easily. So Tupperware makes that even a breeze. So we're going to put this on, lock it into place, and we're going to use the ice shaver cone to do the snow cones. You can also get the slicer cone and the star cone. The slicer one is perfect for when you're doing fried potatoes. So you want to do those sliced potatoes. Maybe you want to do a potato packet on the grill this summer. You can feed your potatoes through there, and it's like a salad shooter. It's shooting out there. You can get that 11-inch skillet full of potatoes in less than 3 minutes. I mean, it is so fast and easy. But tonight we are going to use the ice shaver cone, and I have my ice tray right here. And what I love about the Tupperware ice trays is it has the little silicone bumps on the bottom here. So when you open that up and you are popping your ice cubes out, you can crack a little bit, and then you can just punch them right out. And I have them already into my little freezer container here, because when you make this recipe, you want to get your ice cubes out, especially if they're larger, and let them come to a little bit warmer temperature. You don't want them to be melted. They are not melted at all, but they've been out about 10 minutes. So we're just going to dump those right in here, fill that hopper up, and this works perfect right underneath there. And we're going to use our plunger and move this back out of the way so that you can see. And you're just going to real easily turn it so that you can see it a little bit better. Turn it this way. There we go. We'll lock it into place. Here we go. And look how fast and easy that was. Oh my goodness, so quick. And this is a fun way to get together with your family and friends. And tonight, the kids are going to enjoy this so much. And I love to use my ice cream scoop, and I just put that down in there. And have my little snack cup here. We're gonna put a couple scoops in. Now, of course, if you want to make this a fun adult beverage, you can do that as well, whatever your toppings might be. And I made a syrup. This is a mango, can't remember what else is in it. There's something else. And our little squeeze it bottles is just perfect so that you can squeeze that right in there and you have a really great treat. Of course, you can use anything that you want. So to make the syrup, again, very simple. Now you can make your own syrup with fresh or frozen fruit and cook that down with the water and the sugar. The one that I made, you just take a saucepan, love our chef series, and you take that and you add your equal parts of water and sugar. You're gonna bring it to a boil, turn it down, let it simmer about 3 minutes, stirring it once in a while. After that has thickened up a little bit, that sugar cooks into the water, then you can use your Kool-Aid packet and dump that right in there, whisk it up kind of for about a minute or so, just so that you're sure that the powder gets dissolved and mixed in really well. Let that cool, and you can use your squeeze it bottle, or you could also use our Clearly Elegant dispenser. That would work as well. So it just depends on how big of a batch. This batch was a little smaller one. You can use some of like the Crystal Light packets instead of Kool-Aid. You can make it a little stronger. You can make it a little weaker. It's really all about how you like to do it. One recipe that I found, you do 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water, and that is really sweet, but it goes really far. And so as you're having that snack at the party, then you have treats for everybody. I use the little snack cups, or if it's a big group, you can even use the little Tupper minis. Or if you're disposable, you don't know how many, you want to have it really easy, you can do like the bathroom cups. Works great. Everybody gets a couple spoonfuls. They can put their syrup. Sometimes I will have multiple flavors of syrup. They can come up, get that. The kids love it. The parents love it. It's a great way to get some people together out on the patio, in the driveway, at the pool, at the camper. You can make snow cones anywhere. And remember, those people who love their iced coffees, guess what? You can freeze your cold brew or your coffee into your ice cube trays. Or even your lemonade, freeze that, and then you can run your coffee cubes right through here and you have your iced coffee, and it costs a fraction of what you are paying for it at the coffee stores. So lots of ways that you can utilize the master system in your home, whether you are doing all the cheese and the potatoes and the grating, to making your coleslaw, your cracker crumbs, your zucchini, your carrots, so many different uses. But I hope that you will love making summer snow cones. So much fun. And you know, when you have a few friends get together, you get a set of our smidgets. That's right, 1 ounce of fabulous right here. And you can use these for everything from ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard when you're packing lunches on the go. When you travel, earrings and necklaces, lotion, shampoo. They're air and liquid tight. It's Tupperware smallest bowl. When our kids were little, we would put the Walmart bags in here. We'd have one in the diaper bag, one in the glove compartment all the time, because you never know when you're going to have an emergency and you need a bag. Now, if you're a pet parent, you might also need a bag for different reasons. But these are just the best. You can have a shot of chocolate in there. You can have a shot of your creamer in there. You can take a shot of your snow cone syrup with you and have your own syrup, especially if you are making with your own fresh fruit. You can make your own syrups, and nice and healthy. Don't have no worries about any of the dyes or any of the extra additives that you might find in some of the other powder mixes. So having a few friends get together, you get that set of smidgets as a gift for having those few friends get together. And do you have a piece of cookware or a piece of Tupperware in your kitchen that you went to a party, or you heard all about it online, you thought it would be great, you bought it, and now it's sitting there and you're like, what do I all do with it? What did they say I could use that cone for? Well, guess what? Invite a couple friends over and we will get together and we will teach you all the different ways that you can utilize things like your stack cooker, or maybe you have a multi-cooker, or maybe you have the grill, or maybe you have some of the cookware and you want to see it in action. Maybe you bought some utensil like this and you're not quite sure how to use it. So we would love to help you get together with a few of your friends, help you get free Tupperware, half price Tupperware, and have a lot of fun. So I hope this is a great way for you to get some ideas of different fun party themes. Remember, this is so quick and easy that you can do it anywhere, anytime. Let's make some money this month.